Hello, everybody. Welcome along. It's Wednesday. It's Richard Osman's House of Games, or as they're calling it, Jay Rayner's House of Games.
Yay.
Somebody is going to win this trophy at the end of the week. Who is it going to be? We can still reel him in, I'm sure. Our players are Iwan Thomas.
Hello.
Tessa Sanderson.
Hello.
Deirdre O'Kane. Hello. And Jay Rayner.
Hello.
Jay, 2 wins out of 2. Nice.
It's better than the alternative.
Yes, it is better. It's better than so many alternatives.
So many alternatives to that, so I'll take that.
But
Iwan's kind of constantly banging away at me.
See, he's pretty good. You're constantly banging away at him.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
But Iwan, he's competitive, but also he's a pretty good quizzer as well. Iwan, you've got to win in you this week, surely.
I'd like to think so. I'm seeing Jay slightly as my Michael Johnson. You know, he's so far out there, but he's beatable, surely.
You beat Michael Johnson once.
I beat Michael Johnson just the once, and he was not a happy man because he lost $1 million by losing that race. It was part of the Grand Prix series. You have to win all 6.
He had to win all of them.
He went on to win every other 400-metre race for the rest of his career, but that particular race in Oslo 1998, I beat him.
Oh, he beat Michael Johnson. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean, Tessa's like, so what? I beat everyone.
Yeah, well, I'm getting there a little bit.
People show off about beating Tessa. That's the story there. Our weekly leaderboard is good news for Jay. We'll say that. Michael Johnson there at the top with 8 points. Deirdre, shall we look at today's prizes?
Oh, yes, please.
I'd love for you to win one as well. You're currently our highest-ranked Irish contestant on this week's House of Games. We've
Excellent.
got the salt and pepper shakers, we've got the scented candle, glasses case, the dartboard, or the bee hotel. Which of those would you like, Deirdre?
Where is the case?
It'll be here. It's always there somewhere.
OK, I'm going to go for the salt and pepper shaker.
Are you essentially just sitting back until the wheelie luggage comes along?
Yes.
OK. Jay, what would you go for?
Well, I've never owned a bee hotel. So
It's a lovely thing.
And I can see that one. No expense has been spared on their accommodation, has it?
It's nice, but don't forget bees are tiny.
Tiny.
Bees don't need like a normal-sized hotel. They're bees.
Is there room service?
It was, yeah, sure. It's an Airbnb.
OK.
So we did go bee hotel. They're lovely things. Ewan?
All day long, the dartboard. Love the look of that.
I thought you were about to say, because of the kids, all day long, the bee hotel.
Yeah,
so
no,
beautiful.
sorry, kids.
Yeah.
Dartboard.
Dartboard. Tessa, any of those
I
you
would
fancy?
love the salt and pepper, but
They're nice.
I think I'll have to wait for that, don't you?
Do you know what, Tessa? I think today's your day, you know?
Can I say?
Have there been times in your life where people haven't believed in you?
Deirdre and us we've not lost yet.
Exactly,
We're getting there.
Exactly.
Women power, girls power.
Until the end of Friday, at which point you will have lost. You have not lost. That's the way I look at it. Shall we get on and play Wednesday's House of Games?
Yes.
Operation
Well,
Get Jay. Let's do it. Our first round today is only fools and zebras. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm also going to show you a picture, OK? Our first category is food. So you'll see a question which will have a food in the answer. Please replace that with the food you see in the picture. So replace the food in the answer with the food you see in the picture. Actor who starred as Ren in the 1984 film Footloose. Yes, Jay.
Kevin Toad in the Hole.
Kevin Toad in the Hole? It is. Kevin Bacon becomes Kevin Toad in the Hole. Do you see how it works?
Yeah, love it.
We replace the food with... I love it. Thank you. That's what I like. So we got a lot of positivity down this end of the studio.
I love it.
And Deirdre's going, it's torture.
I love it.
It's torture.
I don't love so much the fact that Jay gets everything right, but I love the question.
Tessa, before the show, saying how much she loved the show. Now I'm getting, I love this question. We said, this is the Olympic spirit.
Can I question that Toad in the Hole? It's desperately undercooked.
It's interesting. OK, so you think the batter should have risen more?
Yeah.
But maybe it's, you know, like you get a deep pan pizza and you get a crispy base pizza.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's like a Neapolitan Toad in the Hole.
It's not broken. It doesn't need fixing.
Does this give you flashbacks to when you were on MasterChef?
It does.
Yeah.
I'm sweating over here.
Next one. Replace the food in the answer with the food in the picture. 1972, UK #2 hit for Don McLean. Ewan.
American potato.
American potato? It is. American pie becomes American potato. Next one. 1988 coming-of-age film starring Julia Roberts working in a restaurant.
Oh, what was it?
Yes, Deirdre.
Mystic pancakes.
Well done.
Mystic pancakes, it is. Mystic
Miraculous.
pizza becomes mystic
Mystic
pancakes.
pizza, yeah.
Next category. Birds. Replace the bird in the answer with the bird in the picture. Edward Lear poem featuring a pair of creatures on a sea voyage. Yes, Jay.
The Puffin and the Pussycat.
The Puffin and the Pussycat? Oh. Absolutely, the Puffin and the Pussycat from The Owl and the Pussycat. Next one. 1941 film noir starring Humphrey Bogart as private investigator Sam Spade. Anyone at home? I'm looking for the Maltese chicken from the Maltese falcon. Next bird. American professional skateboarder nicknamed Birdman. Yes, that is Tessa.
Can't remember.
No, time you out. That is Iwan.
Oh.
Tony Seagull.
Tony Seagull? It is from Tony Hawk. Very well done. Tony Hawk becomes Tony Seagull. Next category. Office equipment. 1996 Helen Fielding novel about a single 30-something. Yes, Jay.
Bridget Jones's envelopes.
Bridget Jones's envelopes. Bridget Jones's diary becomes Bridget Jones's envelopes. Next one. Alias of a writer known as a nom de plume in French. Anybody? We're looking for a stapler name. A pen name becomes a stapler name.
Oh.
Ah.
Final question in this round. 1997 Radiohead album featuring the track Paranoid Android. Yes, Jay.
OK Folder.
OK Folder? It is. OK Computer becomes OK Folder. And it's the end of our first round. Normally, at the end of the first round, Iwan's in the lead. This time, not so much. This time, we see Tessa yet to get off the mark, Deirdre with 1, Iwan with 2, and two-time champion Jay. Lovely start to Wednesday. 4 points, Jay. Nicely done. Let's play our pairs game, shall we? Our pairs game on Wednesdays, House of Games, is... Emoji. Tessa, you are in 4th place, just outside the medals, as we always say, which means you get to choose your partner. Who would you like to play with?
Iwan.
You're going to play with Iwan. Worked very nicely on the first day. So Tessa and Iwan, you are a team. Jay and Deirdre are a team. Before the show, you all sent me a clue to a film using just emojis. Before the show, Iwan, Tessa sent me a film.
OK.
Using just emojis, you have to work out what it is.
Yep.
So which film is this, please? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Stop, stop. That could be hand, or stop, stop.
Have you got this at home?
Not haircut 100. Haircut. I can see hair, I can see scissors. I can see a beard as well. It won't be beard cut. You're not allowed to buzz in, I don't think.
Yeah,
it's going to be so obvious.
We don't buzz
Go
in this
let them
one.
buzz in.
Yeah, if you're
Oh, they're allowed to buzz in?
No.
But I'm going to be angry at myself.
I think so, yeah.
You can
I'm
get
angry
it.
already.
You can get it.
Oh, my God. That's nothing compared to how angry you are going to be.
You get it.
Scissors.
You won't lose £1 million.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands.
There we go.
Sorry.
Well done.
I was angry at myself for taking so long then.
Boom!
But that's what I love about this round. Until you sit, you don't sit. You go, oh, hold on, scissor hands.
I think I
Edward
selected
Scissorhands.
that carefully out. Boom!
Perfect emojis from Tessa. Well worked out. You got there in the end, didn't we?
In the end,
yeah. Deirdre, before the show, Jay sent me the name of a film using just emojis. I wonder what film it is.
Crocodile, alligator, snappy, happy. Oh, my God.
Not my finest word.
Have I said anything? Have any of the words have I just said appear in that?
You are not allowed to ask that question of Jay. You can ask it of me.
Are any of those words in the title of that film?
I don't know.
And I don't care, Deirdre.
Listen, Deirdre, one thing I tell you, I do care.
Oh, you don't know the
but
answers.
I don't know the answer. And
You might know what that is.
do you know what? I don't.
OK, that comforts me.
Deirdre, like most of Britain,
Really?
I do not know.
You're meant to help me here, Jay.
I know, but when you see the answer to this one, you will understand my challenges.
Have you got this at home? There'll be a couple of people at home very smug.
3 happy people and an alligator.
3 happy people and an alligator? It is not. Any clues on this team?
It can't be 3 men and a baby.
Yeah.
Happy Snappy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Dog.
Jay, why don't you talk us through your emojis and then tell us what the answer is?
They're not happy, they're glad. And it's not a crocodile, it's an alligator. They're
Gladiator.
Wow.
I am sorry. I mean, I think
That's
that's
actually not
awful.
bad now.
Well,
and I did
you
say
know,
alligator and he didn't help me.
Because I didn't know, but also, alligator is not in the name gladiator.
Well, ater is there. It's
ater
a
is.
Sanderson smash.
Yeah, if you said to me, is the second half of the word alligator in the second half of the word of this film, I'd have gone, yeah.
Osman, you spell out gladiator
Anyway,
with emojis.
Yeah, I get
Well,
you,
happy
that-
face, glad. Then I would have done a woman and then eaten.
Yeah.
Glad he ate her.
Oh,
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Very well done. Anyone at home who
Anyone.
got gladiator from that.
Please write it and tell us.
Do you know, it is genuinely, though, it's refreshing to see you have a flaw. That is...
No, it was,
I have
it
many,
was a
many.
difficult one.
I'm a skyscraper when it comes to floors.
Tessa,
Tessa, say what you see.
now, Ewan sent me the name of a film, but can we work out what it is? He has just said, say what you see. OK. Looking forward to this, Ewan.
The fish.
Yeah, I'm seeing a fish.
I can't say it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Should we time you out, Tessa? Can I have a guess?
Yeah, yeah.
So is the arrow suggesting
A direction.
moving?
Yes, correct. A direction.
Like wandering about somehow? Because I was thinking it was a fish called Wanda.
No, it's easier than that.
Something east.
No, I think you'll all.
it's not.
I think you'll all kick yourselves. I think.
OK.
So what is what is it? It's a fishing rod. What's it doing? Casting away.
Cast away. OK.
I was happy with that.
OK, yeah, I can see
great.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stands
Cast
up.
away.
Listen,
Okay.
no one in
Yeah.
Britain is going to blame
Yeah.
Tessa for not getting it.
No.
But I think it stands up. I think that's OK. Jay, before the show, Deirdre sent me the name of a film using just emojis. But what film?
So that's... yes, I can. Yes. Good Will Hunting. 5 people with their hands in the air. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam.
Is it Good Morning Vietnam? That representing Vietnam is quite a stretch.
Yeah.
I would
It
say,
is,
other than
but-
it's a lovely country.
Yeah.
Deirdre, will you take us through
Yes.
your emojis and then tell us what film it is?
Well, I'll just tell you, it's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
Oh, OK. Yeah.
And he had the good.
Yeah.
I thought when you got
Goodfellas,
that.
And then fellas, yeah, that's OK. We'll give you that. Listen, not a lot of points going round in that round. So Tessa saved that round by doing some great emojis, but everyone else, shall we see the leaderboard at the end of that? Tessa and Deirdre have 1 point each. Ewan has got 3. Jay still out in the lead with 4. Nicely done. Round 3 today. Let's take a look. Bits of hits. OK, tablets out, please, everybody. Essentially, we're going to have to identify some songs now. First, I will play you a 1-second clip of a song. If you know what it is, write down the name of that song, OK? Once you've written something down, that's your answer. We will then go on and play you a 2-second clip of the same song. Again, if you know it, write it down, and then there'll be a 3-second clip. So as soon as you know it, write it down, and whoever gets it quickest will win themselves a point. Shall we listen to 1 second of a song? OK. Want to listen to that again?
Great.
No one's writing down. Are we all happy to go for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
No one's in here. Anyone at home got that straight off? Write it down. No changing it, no cheating. We can see through the camera. Oh, potato waffles. 2 seconds.
It's a different song.
It sounds it. It's the same one. I promise.
2 seconds.
Jay's in.
That's the 1 second one.
He's in.
Jay's in.
Wow.
Do you want to hear it one more time?
Yes, please.
2 seconds. For the rest of us, should we listen to 3 seconds?
Yeah.
OK, 3 seconds of the same song.
Got it.
Still don't know it. I know it, but I don't know.
And it's, yeah, what's the title?
Oh, I got it.
OK, everyone at home, have you locked in? So the song was Smooth Operator by Sade.
Oh,
Ewan, in 3 seconds, you said...
I said Smooth Operator by Chardonnay. I nearly got
That's perfectly right. Smooth operator's all I
Smooth
needed.
operator, I got, yeah.
Tessa,
3 seconds, no idea.
no idea. Excellent. Thank you. Well, that's very honest. Deirdre, after 3 seconds.
I had Sade, smooth operator,
Smooth
but I lost
operator.
confidence in Sade, so I crossed her out. But then,
So you will get points unless in 2 seconds Jay said smooth operator.
Of course
What did
he
he
did.
say?
I've been playing this song with my band for the past year and a half, so if I didn't,
Oh,
I would have been-
nice. Smooth operator.
the rest of my band would have been ashamed of me.
Should we do another one?
Please.
Yeah.
OK. Let's try and do one that Jay doesn't have in his set. Let's listen to 1 second now.
wow.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's... Should we have another listen?
yeah.
Do it again.
Oh, I know it.
Yes.
I could be completely wrong.
Oh, is Deirdre in?
I'm in, but I could be completely wrong.
Deirdre's in 1 second.
I could be strong,
No,
but
I
very
know
wrong.
it, but...
Shall we listen to 2 seconds?
I know it, but I still don't know it now.
Let's listen to 2 seconds.
Oh, very wrong.
I know it. Oh, Jay, don't
Can't
do
believe
this
how
to me.
different these songs can sound from second to second.
Do you want to hear it one more time?
Yes, please.
2 seconds.
It's not going to help me anymore. I totally know the song. I know the film it's from, but I can't think of the name of it.
Jay's in, no one else is in. Shall we listen to 3 seconds?
I know the song, but I can't remember the thing.
Here's 3 seconds.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the...
Yep. I got it, but
Give me a hint. Who is it?
it's from a Tarantino film. But he already got it on
Well,
1 second, didn't
we
he?
don't know if he got it. You might have the wrong answer. No, well, Deirdre went in 1 second, Jay went in 2 seconds.
No, I'm afraid I didn't get it again.
So let's take a listen. What was the song?
Stuck in the middle with
Stuck in the Middle with You, Steelers Wheel. In 3 seconds, you wrote.
Yeah, stuck in the middle with
Stuck
you.
in the
I even
middle
put
with
a
you.
love heart just in case, but
So you never know. Tessa, in 3 seconds, you wrote.
No, nothing.
Nothing at all.
No, I didn't get it.
In 2 seconds, Jay, you wrote.
Stuck in the middle with
Oh,
you, in
yeah.
terrible handwriting.
Stuck in the
for which
middle
I'd
with
like
you.
to
So you're going to
apologise.
get a point unless, and I'm not confident because Deirdre, every single clip she heard went, oh, I'm so terribly wrong. Deirdre, in 1 second, you wrote.
Well, in 1 second it sounded completely different, and I thought it was Back to Black.
Oh, yeah, I can hear that.
first second.
Yeah.
was
Should
quite
we listen
fine.
to the first second? Yeah, I can see. Yeah. I can see that.
truthfully had it
Yeah.
after one. But
I could get
know
a
the
point.
name of it.
Of course you don't get a
get a
point.
point.
That's crazy. What, for us kind of going, yeah, I could sort of see how you'd say that.
Well, in that 1 second, it did sound like
a bit
could
like it,
go.
a bit like it, but in a even more real sense it wasn't. Another point to Jay there.
Yeah.
Jerry Rafferty, the Steelers Wheel. Should we listen to 1 second of another song?
Yes, please.
Here it is. Let's listen again.
Nothing.
Nowhere near that.
Nothing.
I love how much you're beating yourself up, Iwan, on this round.
Yeah. I'll be angry all the way home.
That's the spirit. Should we listen to 2 seconds of the same song? Everyone's doing what we're doing, which is singing it in a thing and hoping to get to a chorus where there's an obvious title.
Hang on.
OK, I've written something, but I don't know if
I'm going for it.
Yeah, going for it.
I'm only going for it, because have you written something down, Jay?
I've gone some first.
I'm going for it.
Sounds like
Pure. This
what?
is tactical, right? I'm
Yeah.
not sure I'm correct, but I've got to try and get a point off him.
Yes, you do.
I think you're going to be successful.
Oh, really? I'm going for it. I'm going for
Going
it.
for it. OK,
Have
shall
to.
we listen to 3 seconds, everyone else?
We're meant to be together, I'll be there.
Jay's going for something. This is it, Ewan. You could learn a lot from Tessa in this round, in that she's got the same amount of points as you, but she's very, very chilled.
And she's burnt no nervous energy
Yeah,
whatsoever.
exactly. So let's have a little listen.
I'm at your feet, whenever, wherever.
We want to be
So it's Shakira.
Oh, God.
In 3 seconds, Tessa, you wrote nothing. Jay, in 3 seconds,
I'm
you wrote...
out.
In 3 seconds, I wrote Papa Don't Preach, so wrong person,
Hey!
wrong song, wrong band. It's wrong in every way.
In 2 seconds, you wrote
Do I get a bonus for Shakira? Shakira, Be Together.
Be Together, and Deirdre...
Shakira, Forever, Whenever.
Oh, I'm going to give you both a point. They're
I
kind of in the
did.
lyrics, and you knew it was Shakira. I'm going to.
Thank you.
I'm actually going to. Very nicely done. That's the end of that round. Tablets away, please, everyone. Shakira.
Good round, can I just say? Good
It's
round.
fun, right?
Really fun.
It's fun, but it took a lot out of you, I feel.
Calm down, Ewan.
I've got more to go, don't worry.
Calm down.
Sorry.
Our leaderboards, let's take a look at it. We have Tessa on 1, Deirdre on 2, Iwan on 4, and Jay on 6.
Oh,
2-point
dear.
lead. Is he going to make it 3 in a row, I wonder? Our next round today is... Name tag. Name tag. Now, in this round, fingers on buzzers, everybody. You get to help your opponents out in this round, essentially. I'll ask you a question. It will have a name somewhere in the answer. Replace that name with one of your opponents, and they will then get the next question. OK, so if the answer was James Bond, Jay, you'd buzz in and say Deirdre Bond. I'd give you a point, and Deirdre, I'd give you the next question. OK? Here's your first one. Which 1865 novel by Lewis Carroll features the White Rabbit and the Mad Hatter? Yes, Jay.
Ewan's Adventures in Wonderland.
Thank you, Jay.
It is. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland becomes Ewan's Adventures in Wonderland. And Iwan, you get the next question. Which annual celebration named after the patron saint of Ireland takes place on the 17th of March?
Is it St. Tessa's Day?
St. Tessa's
It
Day?
is. Look how she's dressed.
It is, yeah, look at that. Absolutely. St. Patrick's Day becomes St. Tessa's Day. Tessa, I have a question for you. In which traditional fairy tale does a boy trade the family cow for a handful of magic beans?
Deirdre and the Beanstalk.
Deirdre and the Beanstalk. Correct answer. Jack and the Beanstalk becomes Deirdre and the Beanstalk.
Tessa.
Deirdre, I have a question for you.
Yes, OK.
I know how everyone's avoiding Jay in this round.
Sorry, Jay.
That's fine.
You've got to give us a chance.
Sarah J.
Deirdre, which Liverpudlian band had UK top 10 hits in the 1960s with Ferry Across the Mersey and You'll Never Walk Alone?
Oh, what's the name of the band?
You know this.
I do, but the name is not coming to me, which is awful. OK, Tessa and the Pacemakers.
Tessa and the Pacemakers?
Yes.
Is correct. Well done. Jerry and the Pacemakers becomes Tessa and the Pacemakers. Tessa, I have a question for you. Which cow pie-loving character from the Dandy comic lives in Cactusville with his Aunt Aggie?
Desperate Ewan.
Desperate Ewan? It is. Desperate Dan becomes Desperate Ewan. Well, this is an absolute cartel.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
You buzzed in.
Compliance involved
this is
in
a
this.
trick.
You
This is
buzzed
a
in,
banger.
got the first one, passed it to you, and you haven't seen sniff of the buzzer since.
I do appreciate that pass, though. Thank you.
Ewan,
Here to help.
a question for you. Which musical by Irving Berlin about a sharpshooter with the surname Oakley features the song There's No Business Like Show Business?
I don't actually know.
No, should we time you out? Here's a
someone
chance for
help me.
Jay to
Go
get
on,
back in.
Jay
You're
knows
timed
it.
out. Jay, I'm fascinated to see who you give this to.
Ewan, get your gun.
Oh, that's classy.
You're a kind man.
That is
I am.
classy.
I think you're
I
feeling
am.
guilty for those comments on MasterChef many years ago.
Yes, Annie, get your gun becomes Ewan. Get your gun. Final question, Ewan, so a point for you, and you will give away 3 points for this one as
Okay.
well. Which term for a source of unforeseen extensive problems derives from a container given to the first woman in Greek myth?
I would say it's Sod's Law, would you?
It is not, I'm afraid.
No, okay. No, that wasn't my answer, sorry.
No, I got you, don't worry. From a container.
Derived from a container. Given.
Should we time you out? Deirdre,
I'm delighted to say Tessa's box.
Pandora's box becomes Tessa's box. That's absolutely right. Very well done. It's the end of the round as
Jay's
well.
gone.
Nothing,
Jay's gone.
Nothing funny about that. OK, our leaderboard at the end of that round. A lot of points buzzing around there. Tessa and Deirdre have 4 points each. Ewan, you got 5. Jay out in the lead with 8 points. 3-point lead still with 1 round to go. We know what that final round is. It's always the same. It is always our old friend Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Is Jay going to make it 3 out of 3? And your first category today is safety and security equipment. Here's your first one. Which song from the soundtrack of Dirty Dancing was a UK top 10 hit for Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes? Deirdre.
I've had the time of my life jacket.
I've had the time of my life jacket, absolutely. Next one. Which British gymnast won his 3rd Olympic gold medal by defending his pommel horse title in 2021? Yes, Iwan.
Max Whitlocker.
Max Whitlocker? It
Yeah,
is, well
wow.
done. Max Whitlock
Yeah.
and Locker, that's good. Next clue, next picture. Which band had a 1978 UK #1 hit with Dreadlock Holiday? Yes, Jay.
10 CCTV camera.
It is. Well done. Very nice. Next category. US chat show hosts will be the pictures. In the TV show Killing Eve, what is the name of the character played by Jodie Comer? Yes, Jay.
Villanella... Villanella...
I'm trying to time you out, I'm afraid. Yes, Iwan.
Villain Ellen DeGeneres.
It's what we were looking for. Yeah, it is. Villain Ellen DeGeneres, Villain Ellen DeGeneres. Next clue, next picture. Which spirited dance style associated with Spain is often accompanied by music played on guitar and castanets? That's Deirdre.
Flamenco and O'Brien.
Is correct, Deirdre. Flamenco and O'Brien.
Nice.
Well done.
Next one. In 2023, which basketball star broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's NBA all-time scoring record? Best basketball player in the world.
Oh,
Deirdre.
Michael James
Not, I'm
Jordan.
afraid. So sorry. It would be a good one in rhyming. Iwan.
I've gone blank. Hang on.
No, I'm going to time you out, and I'm so sorry. I know you know it. You are going to kick yourself. It is LeBron James Corden. I was looking for LeBron James and James Corden. Any more? No more today. I have a feeling that might have affected
That would have been a draw, wouldn't it?
the final score. It might well have been if you got it right rather than wrong. Let's take a look. On Monday, our winner was Jay. On Tuesday, our winner was Jay. It's a close one today, but Jay Rayner is our winner again with 8 points.
Come on.
Yeah, would have been an 8-all tie if you got LeBron James.
Yeah, I know.
Jay, you've won another prize. Which of these would you like? You've got a decanter already. You've got a chopping board.
I was looking at the B Hotel, but actually, as a glasses man myself, I think a glasses case.
Jay Rayner wins the House of Games glasses case. Our weekly leaderboard makes very, very good reading for Jay, all the way up the top. There were 12. 2 days to go there. We got double points Friday. Doable still. We just about reel him in. We can certainly stop him winning 5, which is the
I
key.
hope with all due respect, I hope he pulls his hamstring on Thursday.
I think he might still be okay. Thank you all so much. We'll see you all tomorrow. Look forward to it ever so much. Look forward to seeing you as well on the House of Games.
Quality?
You think?
No.